Brothers and sisters, welcome to our channel. Have you ever walked into a church and felt something was off? Maybe the atmosphere seemed cold or the congregation looked disinterested. These could be signs of a church that's lost its way. Today, we are going to talk about the signs of a dead church and what we can do about it. This is important because a thriving church community can be a source of hope and support for many. So, let's dive in and explore this topic together. First, let's talk about what we mean by a dead church. It's not about the building or even the number of people attending. A dead church is one that's lost its purpose and passion. Sign number 1, lack of genuine worship. In a dead church, worship feels mechanical and lifeless. People might be singing, but their hearts aren't in it. There's no joy or enthusiasm in praising God. Sign number 2, absence of community. A healthy church is like a family. In a dead church, people come and go without connecting. There's no sense of belonging or caring for one another. Sign number 3, no focus on spiritual growth. Dead churches often neglect teaching and discipleship. Sermons might be shallow or repetitive. There's no encouragement for personal Bible study or prayer. Sign number 4, resistance to change. A dead church clings to how things have always been done. They are unwilling to try new methods to reach people. This can make the church feel outdated and irrelevant. Sign number 5, lack of outreach and service. A living church reaches out to its community. Dead churches become inward focused and isolated. They forget their mission to serve others and share God's love. Sign number 6, absence of new believers. In a thriving church, you'll see new faces and hear stories of changed lives. A dead church stops growing and loses its excitement for sharing faith. Sign number 7, leadership problems. Dead churches often have leaders who are burned out or disconnected. They might be stuck in old ways or focused on maintaining the status quo. Now let's talk about what we can do if we see these signs in our church. First, pray for revival. Ask God to breathe new life into your church community. Pray for your leaders, fellow members, and yourself. Second, be the change you want to see. Start by rekindling your own passion for God. Engage in worship wholeheartedly, even if others aren't. Third, build relationships within the church. Reach out to others and try to create a sense of community. Organize small groups or social events to bring people together. Fourth, encourage spiritual growth. Start a Bible study group or suggest new discipleship programs. Share resources that have helped you grow in your faith. Fifth, be open to change. Support efforts to try new things in the church. Offer constructive suggestions for improvement. Sixth, get involved in outreach. Look for ways to serve your community. Invite friends and neighbors to church events. Seventh, share your faith. Be excited about what God is doing in your life. Your enthusiasm can be contagious. Eighth, support your church leaders. Offer to help with tasks or ministries. Encourage them and let them know you're praying for them. Remember, change starts with individuals. You can be a catalyst for revival in your church. It might take time, but don't give up. If despite your efforts, the church remains resistant to change, it might be time to consider finding a new church home. This is a big decision that shouldn't be taken lightly. Pray for guidance and seek wise counsel before making a move. We've covered a lot today about the signs of a dead church and what we can do about it. Remember, a church is not just a building. but a community of believers. We all have a role to play in keeping our church communities alive and thriving. What are your thoughts on this topic? Have you experienced any of these signs in your church? Share your experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please come back for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and let's work together to keep our churches vibrant and full of life.